Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. We're back in season 35 with the leaderboard here on GMS Gold Mining Simulator. I've got one bar to sell, and as you can see, we're nearly to that 2.4 million we need. So I'm hoping this cleanup we get done here today will we'll need to, there we go. Get this a bit better, didn't I? Yeah, this thing's supposed to be pointing. Oh no, the light's over here. Yes, so as you can see, I've dug out a whole bunch here. That's really all I've done. We'll see if I bring any more gas up here, but it is useful. All right, now I feel better. Yeah, I think we're going this. Let's just see. It's about that. Yep. So we're just digging, and yeah, I almost don't know if this will be enough. But we're just gonna keep digging until we have enough. I think I have enough time in today's schedule to do that. Let's see. Actually, we may not. Oh. Let's see. We'll just get this little bit here. Maybe not. There we go. Close enough. So I think I'm gonna, well, not think, I'll do a little bit of a cover on the, if you haven't seen it, I believe. Actually, let me check this out. So obviously they've mentioned, or they've done, where did they do it at? Anyway, they've announced the DLC. There isn't a date for it yet. So I was looking to see where it's at. Let me just see if I can get this on my window capture here. All right, it's not working as I was hoping it would. So I'm going to do a separate video on it. So just hang in. I'll do it after this one. We'll check out the DLC and I'll give you my thoughts. Because I'm excited for it. It's been a long time since, I mean, we had the mini DLC, and actually I used it this time and it turned out really well. Right, you know, like they've tightened up some of the steering and stuff on that, so it's pretty decent. Definitely works better than it was in the beginning, but now they've got this new one coming out, and I think, well, we can clearly see it. Something we've all been waiting for. They call it the Orange Beast. One of those really, really big wash plants. Oh shoot, this guy needs some fuel. Okay. Whoops, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Okay, trying to kind of do this roundabout thing that I have going on normally. I just gotta go the right way. Everything's turned off. Probably because I shut it down to do the cleanup. And then I actually was drilling for a little bit just to get a bit of... Yes, I turned everything off. So let's go back up here. Start our whole shebang. And we'll turn this one off just to be... Okay, last time I turned down the volume, it was too much. Couldn't hear anything, so I turned it up a bit. Hopefully now it's not too loud. Yeah, so things are flowing through. I need to go over here, run some gas. Run some gas over. And one thing I've been doing, also, I kind of showed it in the previous video, is, well, I'm doing, I'm taking the magnetite or separating it, but I'm taking it, I'm just selling it so that I can, as quickly as possible, make the money to get the claim purchased. Because, the claim, it nearly takes half your money every time, half your gold, which is a crazy amount. So I always tackle that first. We're not getting 900 ounce cleanups we're used to. We're getting 400 and 450. I mean, they're not bad. When you take half of that away, it sucks. So I always knock out the claim owner first. Drag him into a closet, beat him down. And then once we bought the claim, then I will start upgrading the equipment. So that's what we're going to do, along with the workers. I did open the workers. We have one on one of the jigs. That's about it. Let's get this guy out of the way. Not getting high centered or anything. Sad news, I can't hear this truck at all. Really kind of lame. Okay. I need to come up from this side. Yeah, I do. I should have it. Close enough, I think. Yeah, once we get the claim purchased, everything's going to come by so much faster. I mean, just in like 2 cleanups, we could have like 2 jigs at the bottom upgraded to tier 5. Or we can wait for 3 and upgrade the shaker instead. Get the Glacial Creek. Kind of escaped me for a moment. Like the big one. What's its name? I can't think of it. We'll definitely... Well, my goal is in this video to buy the claim. I wouldn't resort to... it would take too long. Drilling, because I have plenty of, say drill bits left, or not drill bits, but credits in the ground. I got a bunch of nuggets. I haven't hardly drilled at all. But I just kind of done with drilling. I'd rather dig. Gold is like guaranteed. If I put a dump truck into the wash plant, I'm going to get some gold out of it. I could spend a half hour drilling and get nothing. So, and I have in the past, and I was like, I don't want to spend 5 hours drilling to get 320 ounces or whatever. It's just not worth it. Plus, putting, oh, we didn't check the leaderboard out, did we? Haven't on where I'm at. Let's take a look at that. I get all excited to get in here and dig. I think it needs to update, so let's give it a second. There we go. So we lost a lot last night when I left. I was at 14. It looks like there's quite a few people digging in. Once we get tier 5, dude, it should be easy to catch up. I really looked at seasonal, but 15th, it's not too bad. Priest of Cernix. Good job. And he messaged me in the comments, so I was just letting him, you know, he's getting the hang. This is his first leaderboard, and he's already up there, so that's good. Good job. I personally wish I had a bit more time to do this, but I always have a limited amount of time when it begins to get things done. I think I'm going about this the fastest way, but who knows? Every time, don't I? So maybe pull it a bit wider. At least I can kind of hear this one. Barely. Got a rumble to it in the background. I don't have any like repair guys yet. Hopefully nothing's going to break down. Kind of a problem if it does. Well, it's not a problem. It's just like kind of annoying if it does. Normally I wouldn't have dug this, so I'd have the dump truck here, but that was a bit... I was just digging to get stuff done. I didn't really think the way I was digging earlier. I should have just dug down the straight line, would have made this a bit faster for the dig out, but after this square, then we'll be back to... and then it'll be parked here, and we'll be one square back, and everything's going to work fine, so not a big loss. It's 3-8. Did we get a nugget? I guess we must have got a nugget. I don't remember. That or it's... I think I had a little extra that I didn't. Well, there's a nugget there, so that's nice. I think I might not have smelted all the gold at the beginning. We weren't at a zero balance, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah, this has been a different leaderboard or start to the leaderboard, and I like it. It's been nice, and I mean, for some people it's a challenge. I don't really ever take loans, so the no loan part was like just a no-brainer. And there's been a few I've taken a loan, but I always pay it the very same day I get it generally, because I don't get loans, massive loans to buy junk. I'll get a loan if I say forgot that I've got workers and need to pay for them. I've got, you know, or maybe I'm, 10K short of purchasing something, but I'm not going to go out and get like a $3 million loan to upgrade to tier 3 or tier 5. Especially if I'm still paying the landowner and renting all my equipment. That's too much stress for me. I don't. Just trying to keep up with all these people in the top 10 max is always a fun thing. Always a challenge. Most of the time I don't make the top 10 at max, but that's because I just don't have the time. But I'm pretty good with the seasonal. And that one just takes a lot more planning and getting a good claim to start. Oh, we gotta go this way. I'm used to going the other way because that whole row there that I dug out, I was coming from the left and returning on the right. So here it's complete opposite. Actually, maybe we'll back it up this way. Center us a little bit. Start digging in the daytime so we don't get that wonderful nighttime bonus. Actually, no, we're still at night. No, wait, it just ended. It ends at 6 a.m. So some of this was at night, actually. baby's crying upstairs. I know sometimes it comes through, but I think it's this way around his bedtime. Guess he doesn't like to go to bed. Basically what I think I'll need to do, I will see. As far as the money goes, I'll smelt it all down because this is the last day that we'll actually be digging underneath the claim owner. But I'll probably have to do a whole nother, like, just to make sure, because, like, as if we get like 430 ounces, it's definitely enough to go get the claim. Then we owe him half of that, so I need to actually have to do a second cleanup so that I cover all the rent that's due. Then once that's done, I'll probably just skip to midnight and then dig so that it's my gold and no one else's. And then my first cleanup is going to be great. I might start upgrading at the bottom first, but I don't know. I'm thinking. And the shaker really is a good place to start. I think if we upgrade the shaker, we will end up with more money, or like more gold from the top. And the mats, and we upgrade the Rommel, then we'll get more in the mats below that. I think that's, I mean, it'll take more than one cleanup then, but I'm not too picky. Once I have everything upgraded and a little bit of money, I'll then go on the quest to get all the workers and get ready for a seasonal run. I know some of them, like Cass and Elixir, or Accelerate. Oh, I call Elixir. Accelerate. Probably already doing their seasonal, like, totals. They're like so fast. Well, they have a lot of time to sit and play the game, as far as I understand. That they're really good. I mean, they're also really good. They're way better than me. They just dig fast. I don't know about their setups. They must be doing setups pretty quick. I'd like to see how they do it, so I might have to check it out one day. They both... I know Cass is doing videos online. So... I'm happy to learn from somebody else if they're doing it better than me. I try to teach everyone what I know. I mean, I can get to the top 10. Seasonal, so there is, you know, I know the strategy. I know how everything works. I've been playing the game for ages. But if there's something new that I can learn, I'll be happy to do it. I mean, I've already learned from both of them. Different, like, methods of doing things. Speed stuff up, like, not right now, but when I'm fully set up, my cleanup time is about 2 minutes, and I learned that from Accelerate. And then also, not right now, but the normal way I'm going to start digging and dozing I learned from Cass, so they're teaching me just as much as I probably taught them, because I know both of them have watched my videos and learned things, so we learn from each other. But if you want to be max gold person, it's about time. I don't got the time. Always have to think which button to choose. And a lot of people are asking about the skin for my truck, which is different than... Actually, I should have the one on the dump truck as well. I'll show you in a moment. Get this dumped out. I think that goes. So this one is done by Split in Two. Now he's like the bomb. Like that guy can. He like just messes this game up. He's so fast at this game. He says he doesn't play. Give us guys a chance. I thank him, because otherwise I probably would never make it on the board. But yeah, he's developed quite a few skins. You can find him on his Discord. I don't have a link for it at the moment. But Split in Two, just look it up, spell it all out. It's all one word. It's his YouTube channel. I know he's got his Discord info there. And then he actually has like a place where you can download the skins, like I do for the hard mode game. So. Generally, I also have one set up for the dump truck and this. So we'll go put it on and see if they come on. Not yet, but we'll be going there shortly. Maybe. I'll do some stuff then. But those ones I have, it's called Scorched Earth. I actually don't remember where I got it. That makes them like this dirty red rather than this orange and yellow. I like that. It's kind of cool. Almost to the cleanup. We'll get to see. Well, we know what's going to happen. I'll get lots of gold. We'll spend it. And the claim will be mine. Now, if you're pretty new to like buying claims, you gotta not forget that once you buy the claim, well, put it like this instead. When you buy the claim, it's not rightfully yours until after midnight. So if I was to buy the claim here at say 10 o'clock or whatever time it is today in this game day, and I kept digging all this dirt that I'm digging, but still hold the tax that, or I would still have to pay him the royalties on it up until midnight. So I know some people they were like, they bought it. I mean, I did the same thing in the very, very beginning. You buy the claim and you're like, yes, it's all mine. And so you just start burning down all the gold. And then midnight comes and it's run some people to bankruptcy because they just didn't realize he was going to take his share. Which is why I'll do a second cleanup, because I'll need like 250 for this probably. So basically, if I get 2 cleanups, one cleanup is for me and one's for him, so makes it pretty simple. Math will be close enough that it's not like a worry. Where are we at? We're at 95 already? Really? But I've been talking a lot, haven't I? Okay, cool. I've only had to fill this thing up once through this whole thing, so there's our flux jigs. Everything else is a little behind. Of course, we do get, well, we get about 40 to 44,000 from the magnetite. And then we can burn down about 3. We could even dip into it a little. We wouldn't even have to do a whole lot. We'll see. I might, if it's like 20 or 30 ounces of gold, 50 ounces, probably just use the, hey, everything's at 100. Stop. Don't waste our dirt. Well, actually, it's his dirt, so we're going to want to okay. Also gonna go up here and get a second bucket just in case we, most of the time we do get like 5 or 10% extra magnetite, so yeah, so we're doing pretty good here. What do we get minus 8 ounces? Well, 8 ounces is mine, so. This is basically what I've done. I think this is, it would be like about 10 cleanups. Get here. The way I am. We'll go sell the magnetite and everything. Honestly, I almost wish I got the worker for up here. But it's all random, so just gonna do the cleanup ourselves. this over here. Okay. Get up here and get the big money. Oh, whoops. Thought I dropped it. Did I not turn my lights back on? I guess I didn't. Turn the work lights on and see a little better. Pick it up, dang it. Oops. Great, we both fall. These two buckets are our money makers. Messy. Now we're at it. Alright, let's put our mats back so we don't forget. Because I have already once started up the wash plant without these being in. I lost a couple percent, so that's not cool. No, not that one. There's a reason for that. $436. See, I'm been getting the same numbers over and over, so I knew about where it was going to be. I'm gonna just do this for now. Let's unhitch this. I'm gonna take it with us. Gotta have all of it. 5 to 6K. Almost 6. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do this. 44, just like I said. Okay, so I need to check one thing. It should be that we can take out, like, what is it? 240, but I'm going to make sure. So we've got 436. 5.55, 239 actually. Now, some people have gone through and did all the drilling, spent 5 hours doing it, walked away with 400, 450 ounces. But I don't think I even got 100 ounces yet. What we're going to do is we're going to take our 3 bars. We're going to go to the bank. We're going to see how much we have. And see how much we need. I might just go drill. I think we're going to be so close that it's not going to be a big problem. Then I don't have to do a second cleanup. I can just wash up the dirt that's left. Or, maybe I won't even worry about the dirt that's left. Because there's like less than a dump truck full. So like next night we'll have maybe 10 or 15 ounces that he takes. By then I'll have like, I don't know, easy 500,000. We'll drive to the bank. That 196 is about what he should take. It's sometimes like a ounce or 2 off. If I kept digging and did 3 or 4 runs, in the end I would end up with about 6 ounces that would still be left to me by the end of the night. This is what I thought. We'd be darn close. 30K off, 40K, 33. I think. How long do you think it'll take us to get with the drill? I don't know. Could be a while. Just go park this over here. I don't know if the drill needs any water. Of course, it doesn't need water. This is the one thing about I like that's. It's getting pretty low, but what we can do is drive our way down there. Even though I've looked at most of these, what I'm doing is going like kind of near each corner when I need some gold. And well, that's a really good start. All right, so someone keep count. Yeah, I could just smelt it down and take, owe him 30 ounces. But I am going to skip to midnight, so I think I'm just going to roll till we've got, let's say until we've got 235 ounces, like 235 is what we're after. So we do have one, well, I get like 2K from it, so it's not a big deal. Trying to think of what we can, we got anything we can sell to just get 30K, but no, I don't actually. So this method, you hit every corner, and if you still need more gold, you can also hit the center. That way you've kind of hit all of the nodes in the block, and you're not really going to miss anything. Now if you're still out of gold, then you just rent Old Arnold for 5K and go drill there. But I'm generally doing it this way, so you can hit it 5 times, no sweat. I generally get enough gold for what I need. Alright, plus they're pretty cool skin. This is, I think, the last one we got. Just the last leaderboard. Could be wrong, but this is why I didn't want to drill. You could go for like 10-15 minutes, hardly get anything, and with digging 20 minutes and I've got a cleanup, and that's 400 ounces. So maybe I still picked the wrong way to go here, and all we need is 30 ounces. Yeah, we'll get to it though. These don't have to be exact, close to the corner. That's all you really need. Come on. I guess we could do like 2 dump truck fulls and see what we get with that. You could just clean up the bottom too. I'm already invested in this. Plus, if we get like, 2 dump truck fulls is about half. Would give us, I mean, easily give us 100 ounces, which would be more than we need. We'll get the 30 and then cover the although the lower buckets are only giving us like 30K each. That's helpful. We get like 5 more of those, call it a day. And if I start my day with like 3K, don't really care. I've got gas to last. Hey, get season drilling, which is one way to get all the gold you need. Very slow. Let's check something. This should have updated a little bit, right? Did it already? Oh, that's seasonal. I don't think it's updated. It might have, I don't know. But you saw it, so probably won't show it again because we're not going to be getting any more gold to added to that in this episode. Like 10 minutes has gone by. We got like a couple ounces. Sweet. Not even like they give you, well, I guess kind of depends, but oh, you hit a big one and you're like, okay, I can make it to the next one. And they have like, I don't know if it's really random or not. When you get a nugget. Almost thinking when we go to refill this guy, if we haven't gotten over 210, we are just going to start digging. $140 if we're going to go that route. You know what? Screw it. Change the plans, people. Plus, we'll also get some magnetite, so it all is going to work out. I should have just done this from the beginning. Like I said, 2 or 3 dump truck fulls, and we're like gold. Even if we have to do oh, somebody wants to work for us. This is good. Oh, plus there's already dirt inside the wash plant. So this actually isn't a bad idea to like just get a bit, wash it all out, and then call it a day. This day's passing on anyway. You know, it's like, we gotta hurry. Get our job done here. Claim is going to be ours. And all the dirt is mine. And all the gold as well. All the gold and silver is mine. Wouldn't it be weird if you're like the owner, you're like watching them dig, and you're like, this is the last time they're digging, where's mine? That could be the last bucket of dirt that's mine. I mean, at some point you get too old where you can't work claim anyway. It would just be. But then you just do what we're doing here. You have somebody else work it and you take a profit. As you can see, that's why I don't like to use the drill. Like that 10 minutes we would have had the gold we needed. But instead, I mean, we did get, what, about 12 ounces? But it's just, it sucks. Plus the gold you get doesn't add you to the leaderboard. Oh, my light ran out. I was like, why does daytime always seem to run out? We're not running out of daytime, we're running out of gas. I don't think we've got any more gas over there either. This last time we filled it up was about it. It'll be a little dark while we dig here, but it's not bad. It has been darker. That midnight darkness is crazy. Sorry, drill, you just didn't cut it. But it did have its worth, you know, because it got us the money we needed to get to the big excavator. So it's not without its use, but its usefulness is now over. It's just too slow at getting gold. Why is there? I guess I turned it off, didn't I? I was like, wait a minute, it should at least be gold. Showing we get water over here. Turn these guys off for the time being. Yeah, there wasn't much left, but I'd rather. We could say almost every dump truck we bring in is 100 ounces. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going the wrong way. You know what we'll do? We'll just back up. We're going to get one more. We kind of have to do a full cleanup. We don't have to. We can go get. Wish I went this route earlier. Well, now he's like too far up. I'll just leave him on. Ain't got time for this. I got gold to dig. Let's do a comparison. I know each dump truck takes about 5 minutes. We'll see what we do in this 10 minutes. Think it'll be more than 12 ounces? There's a problem up there. You're supposed to go further down, not halt me. I went forward by a whole bunch. Alright, whatever. How about we just run you off the cliff then? You know, for good for nothing thing. Yeah, I like digging. I'm guaranteed gold. Just gotta put the dirt in the wash plant. We've made money. I almost might just continue like or do this start all the time. I will run up to get the maybe not do the whole no rent every time, but I'd rather dig than drill. And so with that, we can just rent the drill, get some money for a couple T2s and an excavator, and then set them up and get cracking. Because the money rolls in still with that, like it's 40 ounces a bucket. So I'm doing 2 tier 2s, I can get quite a lot of money really quick. You know? I think in one day I was doing nearly 300 ounces with that set up. So I also like this idea of like not renting, just I own everything. So if I want to skip a day, I can skip a day and it's not like a huge issue. Okay. Anything else in here to get rid of? Nope, it's all been thrown away. Got a shovel, can't use it. I wonder what this thing was meant for, if it's just a dumpster. Criminal. Bullet. Collection, what? That can't be collection because it needs 2 L's, isn't it? Just waiting for that to get all the way down. One thing we'll buy for sure is the tower. We'll need that right away. And we'll sell this guy. I mean, technically we could, once we're done here, unhook him, take this back and sell it, take the other thing back and sell it. We'd almost have enough, but we picked up this dirt. Well, now we've got to process all of it. So is it all through? It is not all through. I mean, already we know we're going to get something like 200 ounces in the cleanup, which means I get 100 ounces. I only needed 30. And since we collected 15, I only need 15. Much is left here. Alright, so we're finally through all that. Let's switch it up a bit. Well, we'll just put it in. Well, I don't understand. I guess just this bucket got full. Huh, that's fine. I'll clean this up so none of it's left. 33 ounces. We only needed half of that. So. 26. We're already at 50. I guess we also got a worker for this too. Okay. No, we don't. It always has the bucket. Nothing more I'm thinking. Alright, now for the big one. Oh, I want the mats. Dang it. There's not much in them, but we'll take what they got. Ounces. We're at like 100 ounces already. Come on. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, but I still got one left. This damn thing won't go in. Do it like this, just make sure I don't forget. I'm gonna get excited and I want to just dig out 1,000,000 ounces of gold right away. And if I forget these, I'll be very sad. Really? Okay, cool. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. That's like almost 20K right there. 77 ounces. Perfect. Very happy. So we can go. Wait, what? We have more than one bucket that's got magnetite in it? Well, that would be nice. Oh. Well, that sucks. If that's the one I put in, no? That one? Okay, then it was only this one. Somehow I picked it up thinking it was an empty one. So now they're all empty. Let's see. Well, we could smelt like 40 ounces and I know we'd be fine. Let's see, do we have enough for an upgrade? Well, we do. I'm kind of wait and see. Oh, we forgot to look to see who our new worker is. We'll check that out in a minute. Okay, that is our gold. And that should be more than enough to buy our claim. We're just going to fly back here. There's also 2 things we want to see here. 3 things, actually. So, no, actually, I want to turn it off. $50K. Woohoo. The claim is ours with 15K still. We want to buy. Yay! I makes me so happy. Alright, who's waiting? Oh, the travel. Let's hire this guy. I guess we should actually assign him somewhere too. Okay. What I'm going to do is run through, make sure everybody is turned off. Yep. So we're going to go down here. I think we left the generator on. Yeah. Water's frozen up anyway. So we have 15K. Claim is ours. We're going to sleep till midnight. That way the next time we dig, I don't have to worry about it. I was going to sleep till midnight, but who cares? Yeah, see, we're doing pretty good with... Let's see. Oh, what left us was 68. Dude, we're rich now. That's awesome. Right now it's time to start updating all the other stuff. So that's what I wanted to get to today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, give it a like. Brand new, please subscribe. Want to help the channel, hit the members button. You become part of the OMG gang, where I generally check everything out first. So thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.